I said it in the previous video, but I'm going to do a quick summary about the upcoming new updates. Alright, so as we all know, this week is finally the week. After literally a full month of waiting, we're about to get the new Loki style in Blue Lock Rivals. And I gotta say, from everything we know, and everything we don't know, this might be the strongest style we've seen so far. Like, think about it. Based on the lore alone, every current style in the game, whether it's Kaiser or even the NEL Isagi version, technically should be a bit weaker than Loki. I'm not saying there's a massive gap, but it's Loki we're talking about. He's literally built different. Plus, he's all about speed. And if you've played games or watched anime for more than a week, you know speed-based characters are almost always at least decent. Usually more than that. And Loki? Loki's the fastest guy in Blue Lock. So personally, I'm expecting him to be kind of broken on release. Not even gonna lie, maybe not impossible to beat levels of broken, but yeah, overpowered enough to get nerfed a week later. Unless the devs use this entire past month to actually balance him, which is also possible, right? They teased him ages ago, so maybe they've been fine-tuning him since then. Either way, we'll find out soon. Anyway, I already talked about Loki in a previous video, so I won't go too deep into him again. This is more of a little recap. The bigger thing I wanted to talk about today is that, surprisingly, Loki's actually the only confirmed update right now. And that's rare. Usually we get leaks about multiple styles or reworks ahead of time. Like a month ago, we knew Rin was getting reworked. Same with Aku, and we also had Loki and even some buffs for NEL Isagi. But right now, Loki's the only one that's officially confirmed. That's it. There is some speculation about a refresh for Shadu. He won that poll a while back about which style should get reworked next, and they moved him into the legendary tier recently. So maybe they're preparing a mythic version for Enil Shadu or something? Makes sense. But again, nothing's confirmed. So with that in mind, I figured it's the perfect time to make this video. Not just to get hyped about Loki, but to actually speak directly to the devs and throw out some suggestions. Real ones, straight from the community. I went through the official Discord and pulled the most upvoted, most talked about, and just overall coolest ideas. And if you're watching this, please stick around till the end. I really hope the devs can see this video, and if you leave a comment on which idea you like the most, that helps the video get pushed more by the algorithm. More reach means higher chance they actually see it. Alright, let's get into it. First up, Kiyora Jin. Yes, I did talk about Kiyora in a video like a month ago, but it didn't really get a lot of traction. So I wanted to refresh things a bit and bring that energy back, especially for the devs. Because honestly, Kiyora's one of the most liked characters in the fandom, especially from those edits where he's dribbling like he's literally breakdancing. So the concept is this: he'd either be a legendary or mythical rarity. Maybe even something in between, like a new tier. Who knows? But the theme is pretty straightforward. He's the breakdancer. As a passive, he could have something small like getting up from ragdoll a bit faster than others. Not a game changer, just a nice little touch. Now for his moves, so imagine a move where he literally starts breakdancing while keeping control of the ball. It could work as a way to ignore ankle breaks, and maybe if you use it during an ankle break, it still works but comes with a longer cooldown. You get the idea. Then for a second move, there's this fake pass idea. You pretend to pass to one teammate, but it actually goes to a different one. Just a manga-based move. And if you want to feel like the Kiyora Jin himself, imagine chaining the breakdance move into this pass. Like you do the breakdance first, and that turns the fake pass into an acrobatic bicycle pass. Could be a really nice combo, especially if it even works while you're ankle broken. For the Awakening, keep the core moves but reduce their cooldowns and maybe extend the range on that pass. And then have a final Awakening move, a powerful spinning shot. If it misses, the ball bounces and then self-corrects toward the goal with less power. Just something that rewards you for Awakening. If Kiyora ever drops, I feel like his animations would be top tier. He'd probably be one of the most balanced styles in the game, right in that sweet spot like Don Lorenzo. Not too strong, not too weak, just fun and satisfying. Next on the list, Tokimitsu. Now this one would be pure muscle-based style in the best way. If they add Tokimitsu to the game, it's going to be hilarious and terrifying all at once. Remember how he literally yeeted Baru and flung Asagi like a feather? That man was unhinged, so the core idea is a physical powerhouse style. Somewhere between epic and legendary. For his first move, he'd basically go full tank mode. Makes himself immune to tackles for like 5 seconds, and maybe even gets a speed boost, so you can't swipe him, you can't knock him off, he's just running straight through you. Second move could be a shoulder charge, like a shorter version of body block, where he rams into people and knocks them off the ball. Simple, but canon. Now for Awakening? This is where it gets wild. He goes full psycho mode like in the anime. His first awakened move could be something like a homing missile. You dash toward the ball in a curved path, snatch it from someone, and keep moving. Or if you already have the ball, maybe it turns into something like Muscle Bullet. You charge forward and whoever's in your way just gets flattened, double ragdoll time. Then a second awakened move could be Striker's Dream, where if the ball is mid-air near you, a cutscene plays and the ball just rockets toward you like it's fate. For his flow, it would go with Neuroticism. Stronger shots, stronger passes, longer tackles, faster movement. Just a basic flow stats. Tokimitsu would probably be one of the most fun styles to use and also the most frustrating ones to play against. Alright, now let's talk about Hibiki Okawa. This is a rare style concept, like actual rarity. Probably a rare tier, but honestly, I like it because it's super tactical. Because, as you know, we have not so many rare styles. The idea here is a player who waits for their moment. So the first move would be a feint. You act like you're about to take a shot, but then you just tap the ball to the side. If someone tries to tackle you during that wind-up, they get ankle broken. He did it in the anime. Second move is a basic chip shot. Nothing too crazy, just a soft lob over the defense. Maybe short to medium cooldown, and you could tweak whether it's easy to steal during the animation or not. Now the Awakening is cool. Once you score a goal and you have Awakening, you activate it, and the character yells something like, "There's another goal." Then you get a third move called Surprise. If someone on the enemy team has the ball and you use this, you dash behind them, reposition yourself, and your teammate is forced to pass to you. Just like a rare themed Awakening move. Not a strong style, but definitely a filler one. Last but definitely not least, Miroku Dai, the monk. The guy who can literally smell your next move. This would be such a unique addition to the game, so his whole vibe is defense and prediction, epic rarity. He could have a C move called Buddhist Prediction, where if you're facing someone with the ball, you get to see what abilities they've got on cooldown for like 4 seconds. Super helpful for shutting people down. His V move could be a burst sprint, only activates if you're behind someone with the ball, lasts about 3 seconds, and helps you catch up for a tackle. In Awakening, his lines could be like, "Ah yes, I can smell it. I can see right through that move." Keep the same C and V moves, but add a third one. Sense of Smell lets you choose a dribble move to cancel. If they use it, it's immediately nullified and you get the ball. Just once per Awakening. Then his flow could be called Yin and Yang. Gives a speed boost when you don't have the ball, faster cooldowns on your prediction move, and quicker tackle speed. So yeah, that's everything I've got for this video. We're all excited for Loki to drop. And maybe he's broken, maybe he's balanced. We'll find out soon. But while we wait, I wanted to use this chance to highlight some of the best ideas I've seen in the Blue Lock Rivals community. Kiyora Jin, Tokimitsu, Hibiki Okawa, Miroku Dai, all of them are legit. And all of them would bring something fresh and fun to the game. So if you're still watching, let me know in the comments which one of these ideas you liked the most. Would you main the stylish breakdancer Kiyora? Go full chaos mode with Tokimitsu? Play sneaky with Hibiki? Or hold the backline with Miroku? Drop a comment, leave a like, and if you're not subbed yet, now's the time. The more love this video gets, the higher the chance the devs might actually see it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.